I love the Winter Olympics, and if I could participate in any one sport, I would choose the bobsled. You know, I think I could make it. You give me a guy in front that can steer, a guy in back to brake, and a crewman right behind me to tell me when to lean left or right, I think I could make it down the track. So I'm watching these events, except for things like curling, which is boring, and figure skating, which always reminds me of Blades of Glory. And I realized that the Winter Olympics illustrate a couple of different approaches to our faith. One good, one not so good. So let's look at the Winter Games and see if they can help you
change your mind.
Take a look at the bobsled. It's got a steel frame, fiberglass hull, front rudders, rear runners, push bars, brakes, and a steering system. It takes 2 to 4 people to get this thing down, and they're going like 90 miles an hour. They're all wearing helmets, so if something goes wrong, they've got pretty good protection in a crash. Contrast this with the skeleton. It's like the luge. You've got no hull, you've got no brakes, you've got no nothing. I mean, it's just a guy in spandex going 90 miles an hour down an ice chute on razor blades. The skeleton is even worse. You're going head first, all alone. To me, that's a little insane. That's the way a lot of believers approach their faith. They've got one narrow thing and they're riding it for all it's worth. Like, I have faith, but where's the wisdom and understanding that the writer of Proverbs talks about? Or, I have the Bible, but the idea of the Holy Spirit scares them. Or, I have truth, but there seems to be a lack of love and patience. Or the big one these days, it's all about grace, as if there's no sin or accountability. The point is this, any one thing will get you somewhere. You might get down the mountain, you might get there safely, but we're not designed to live like that. To have skeleton faith is naked, dangerous, and a little insane. We need to have the whole package, all of these things that Paul writes about and they're talked about in the New Testament. Yes, we need grace. Yes, we need the Bible. Yes, we need truth. Yes, we need faith. We need love, peace, patience, understanding, wisdom, self-control, discernment, all of these wonderful things. That's more of a bobsled approach. That's the kind of faith that I want to have, and that's the kind that you can have too.